Bending rebar with your neck is done by using the same techniques as breaking bricks, walking on fire, body piercing, or asking for a job or a raise in salary. Just below your Adam's apple in your throat is a hollow spot in your windpipe above the breastbone. The end of the rebar is placed in that hollow spot. People have bent rebar with nothing over the end, but there is a chance of scratching your throat because the end of the rebar is sometimes sharp. If you want to get fancy, you can cut a chamois skin or a piece of leather into 2-inch square and put over the end of the rebar. Just before I bend the bar, I put all of my concentration into the center of that bar. I project my mind into the middle of the bar. It takes 100% focus and 100% concentration to put yourself into the right state of mind. I start thinking, bend, bend, bend. When my body starts to move and I feel the bar starting to go, I feel a familiar sensation that's similar to what I feel when I step into the fire. I just walk.
Looks like we got some stuff up here. That's like parts of a lamp.
I love lamp. Lampy, lamp, lamp, lamp. I love lamp.
Lampshades.
There you go, lampshades. What the fuck happened here?
So,
That's the question.
What's in that bag? It looks like the
that bag. I don't open that bag. Oh, are these rags or are these lampshade shades? They look like lampshade shades to me, don't they? That's fabric scraps. Look, it's all like upholstery fabric and such. So the question is, with all the weird old drums of socks and stuff, was this a lampshade factory guy or someone that just took?
Look at that. What are those?
Lampshade parts. That's the little circular part that goes on top of your lamp.
Is that a record? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's Burl Ives sings Little White Duck, Little White Duck, and other children's favorites. There you go.
Are there more records in there?
There are not.
Oh, what's that? Bring that out.
Number 2 pencil.
No, those white things.
Bring it out. Eat it dick. Oh wait, what's this?
It's lamp cord.
So it is. Is it? Or is it the piping that goes...
Oh, around a lampshade?
Let's keep going. It's getting dusty.
Dude, is that a... No, that's a bucket. What's in there? More lampshades. Here, how about this one?
Empty.
Dude, it just keeps going.
Well, let's keep going. I feel like there are lampshades in here.
More lampshades there.
Do you feel like we came to the right place?
I don't know. Lamps are us, mine?
No. I love lamp. I love lamp. So these are all like ex-food service drums. What's this shit? Oh, is this somebody's homework? What is this? 2 documents. I love that.
Dude, it's just...
Oh, check it out. Somebody's sketchbook. Blue Jay. Oh, wait, there's your options. Stamp. Blue Jay. Stamp. Oh, these are stamps. That's disappointing. What's this? What's this magazine? Macrame? Why not?
There's a wig back here, man.
$5 you put it on. Dude, is that a fur? That's totally a fur coat. Look at that. This is all shit somebody would have donated in Vegas or something, isn't it? That fur had to have come from a Vegas, like, thrift store drive. Right?
More lampshades. So did the rats strip all of the cloth? Look at them all.
I think these are unassembled.
Dude, look at them all.
No, I think this is all factory waste to me. Maybe someone thought they needed a strategic lampshade reserve so they could restart lampshade production in the event of a Holocaust. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe somebody went off for World War II and they closed up their lampshade shop, and they never came back. Or Vietnam? Maybe this is more like Vietnam era. Is that what it is? Date. Okay, the date on this drum is 1/23/84. 1984. 1/28/1984. Oh, from Jaffra.
When did the Cold War come to an end?
About 1994.
So it was actually...
So that
Dude.
drum is dead. I mean, that drum could be... We know it's no older than 1984 in here. This looks to me like somebody's like thrift store charity that they didn't...
Look at it. It just keeps going and going.
Crap. This to me looks like they closed down like a Salvation Army and they didn't know what to do with everything. What do you make of this?
Why would a Salvation Army have all these lampshades?
Well, I mean, okay, the other stuff makes sense, right? Why would a lampshade factory have socks and shit, right? Counterpoint point. Maybe they took industrial salvage and were trying to resell it. Because some thrift stores, yeah, see, these are wired together. These were definitely like, came like from a plating shop waiting to be assembled or something, see? These were not made yet. This is weird. Okay, I better start taking pictures.
Oh, check it out. Here's the decoration. Well, it's like gold lace and stuff like that. Look at there's the face right there.
Here it is. Are most working faces not covered in lampshade parts?
I don't know.
I guess I mean I'm not a mine engineer, so.
Oh, this one's all full of like string and stuff. You're right. It's all the.
This looks like, some of those junk dealers are like borderline hoarders too. Like they barely are willing to sell enough stuff to keep their shop open, Because like if you got all this industrial salvage, you would have scrapped, like if you were smart, you would have scrapped it like the same day you got it, right? Am I imagining that? No 1984 drums? You want complete ones?
Oh, you want to do the Devo look, huh?
I don't know. That's just thought.
Yeah. Oh, man. Remember these old Christmas lights with the little flowers on them? Remember these old incandescent Christmas lights with the little flowers on them?
Vaguely, yeah.
Remember those? Those are totally 80s, man. Totally 80s. What is this, a candle?
So I get, this is a weird mix of like what looks like salvage clothing and the remains of a lampshade factory. So what the fuck?
Yeah, it really does.
Like, and it took some effort. I mean, okay, I'm sure you could drive up, but could you even? It looks like it was non-trivial to even get a hand truck up here. Was this some guy's personal warehouse? Like the joke guy? Is that what the deal is? And they're way the fuck back here, right? They're not.
I mean, what are we, 2,000 feet back from the entrance?
Yeah, this was not a trivial amount of work to move all this stuff, right? And I can't imagine there being very many people who want to help with this project, can you? Lampshade accessories. Oh. Powdered milk? Let's check the date on that powdered milk.
We specialize in lampshade and lampshade accessories.
Them with tinfoil and selling them with mind control stuff really got big. Is that possible?
Wait, repeat that?
No, maybe these were going to be tinfoil hats at some point.
Oh.
Dude, you realize there's literally shit hanging on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just saying.
Meatloaf.
Eat loaf. Eat loaf.
By the way, did you see all that online stuff about old denim?
Yeah. Well, what do you got? That's not that old. What child size is it?
They're tiny.
So that happened about 20 years ago. Levi's had this contest to find the oldest pair of Levi's, and two guys found it in a mine in Nevada. And then they made a limited edition pair of Levi's that were like $1,500 for crazy collectors that were an exact replica of it. And Levi paid them $50,000 for the jeans or something.
Here we go.
Okay.
We just need a photo op here with the lampshades.
That was the...
Wait, they could come and confiscate what?
Well, if they remove those jeans from the, from an abandoned mine claim, I believe all property on it reverts to the federal government. Which nobody normally cares unless it's historical stuff, but that's historical. So it might violate the Antiquities Act, and it's property of like significant value, so they might actually get involved and want to like seize the proceeds. Hospital strength. Rubbing solution. This is a Trader Joe's product.
This smells kind of toxic here.
Yep. No idea what this is.
There's an old tape deck.
Okay, is it possible that this person had this hoard here?
Why would you put it all the way back at the...
You didn't want anyone getting it?
Those are brand new.
I wonder if somebody would literally just stash a bunch of low-value articles here and then periodically make a run to, like, the swap meet. Is that a possibility? I know the whole thing seems dubious, I realize that. But what else would account for this? Wow, look at this pillar.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
I've never seen anything like that. That's a salvaged telephone pole. It smells like creosote. Look at that.
That's what that smell is. It's creosote.
It's driven wedges. Yep.
Wow.
Picture that. That's very unique. I've never seen that. Mastering fear, the ultimate challenge. He shuffled into the coal bed and tripped over a rock. We all watched in horror as he dove face first into the blazing coal bed. I could swear to this day I watched his foot melt completely off. Here this guy was, laying face down in the coal bed. I had to do something, fast, to save this guy's life. I'd already walked across that inferno once that night and was not about to do it again. That fire was extremely hot. You could have waved a $1,000 bill in my face and I wouldn't have sprinted across that fire again. But here we have a man lying face down in a red-hot fire. Somebody had to save him. I ran toward the heat wave of that inferno to try to save that senior citizen's life, but he got back up on his feet. Amazingly, he actually started walking backwards out of the fire. We found out later he remembered the workshop taught him that once you take a step into the fire, you walk the distance. There's no jumping out halfway through, so he reversed directions and proceeded to walk all the way through the coal bed. He didn't even get a blister. Not a hair on his body was burned. Not a blister, not a mark. Out of the 70 people who walked that night, he was the only one who had no blisters, no symptoms, no marks. He said he felt no heat in the fire. Strange things have happened at firewalks. Amazing things. If the worst happened to you tonight, could you accept it? Can you accept the possibility of getting burned tonight? You'd have to.
Oh, we had some here. That's a beauty.
Yep.
That's a beauty. That has disco written all over it.
Oh, sweet God. Are we doing it here or we're going to take it out?
Bring it. We'll do it up here where we got some more room.
All right.
So we got some mattresses here.
TC mattresses? Do you need a new mattress?
A shaft that looks like it was burned out.
Do you need some new mattresses for the rental?
Yeah, definitely.
So I saw the Riviera before they imploded it.
You know, we didn't take that direction.
We did not.
No.
This might have been their last working face. Do you need some milk?
Only if it's from the 70s.
Well, it might have it to be. It's some kind of
Raw certified plain kefir.
Literally, is this person disposing of dairy products here?
So kefir is...
That's that Middle East drink, right?
Ah.
I think you could have gotten that from trading language, you know. Do you eat lobny?
I would have to say...
It's kind of like a yogurt.
Oh, I remember those scoops. Remember those? I think they were scoops for grain or something, to scoop the grain out of the buckets.
Cat food or grain?
No,
or
all those buckets that were back there.
Oh, yeah, that could be. Plenty of milk cartons. This looks like straight up border stuff to me. I don't know what you think. Did they dump this here or did they... What's the deal here? Is it possible this is one of those all haul anything away guys? You'd think they would have scrapped the iron though, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I can't answer these questions.
I'm not seeing enough of a pattern to figure this out, you know? This to me seems like this is almost like general like maybe trash, isn't it? This one's full. This is full. This container is full.
I have no response.
I don't have a good read on this place, man. I don't know about you. Campus security bell schedule. Does it say where? This just looks like more recent trash, too.
So here's the question. What do you think about rigging this and dropping that shaft? You could tie the rope right there around
Oh,
that.
yeah, that would be fine. I'm not super enthusiastic about this, given that it's burned and probably has a bunch of shitty debris in the bottom. Also, this lip, this is going to dump a lot of stuff loose. We're on the not clean side of it, right?
Yeah, you'd probably have to go off right there.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
The count. Oh, shit. Is there a record in there?
Oh, there was. It's not.
That would have been sweet for your collection. You know what puts things? Just makes me think like thrift store, right? Like junk dealer and thrift store guy. This is all stuff that's like one level above. You or I would haul it to the dumpster, but it's one level above like rubble. Like at one time, could some of this been resellable?
It makes no sense.
Right.
So it looks like there's a drift up here, but it's inaccessible because the
Yep.
Shaft wood is all burned away, but it looks like somebody used this for something. See how it's split on the far end?
I'd like to think they didn't try to walk that, but I don't know.
It sure looks like it's been loaded up right there, because see how it's split to the contour of the rock?
It sure does.
So we're thinking about dropping, we got a mine cam here with the search and rescue mine cam.
Yeah.
We're thinking about running it down. And what kind of files does it record? MP4?
MP4 or WMV, I forget.
Because we could probably pop it in the phone and see if the phone would play it.
Yeah, the phone likely would play it. Or you could get VLC or something to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi only phone, I'm pretty sure it records... I think it records to a micro? Yeah, you want to try it? Yeah, I told you what the second one was about, right?
Yeah.
That was kind of traumatizing, honestly. Has an SD. Up the tree. We can do like... this thing over. And we're going down. We can go really slow on the way up if we want to, like, double check for stuff. And it usually pays to suspend it above the bottom for a while too and let it float. See what you get.
How will you feel it hit bottom?
Yeah. It'll go, the rope will go slack. The only time you don't feel stuff hit is if you have so much rope weight that you can't tell. So no, I think it's on the bottom.
Or it's sitting on something.
I think this might be rope weight. I'll let it go a ways.
It's quiet, man.
I don't think it's going anywhere, yeah? All right, should we start lifting?
You're not even, what, 50 feet down?
Not far. Also possible I hit a debris choke. There it goes. I can feel its weight now. Should we try and move it around a bit? Looks like it can't. It's going where it wants to go. Sit a while. Let's see what we got. Say hi. All right. Check what we got. Okay, so what I'm seeing is I think that there is, at about 100 feet, there is a like sandy, small rocky, sandy floor, basically, sandy rocky bottom, with a piece of pipe sticking out of it about 20 feet on the left side, and some kind of track or something on the right side, on the side, or on our side.
Okay.
And it's sticking out of the sand, I think, which makes me think maybe burn, collapse, and then there's a dirt plug on top.
Got it.
You want to look at it?
Actually, lots of denim in this mine. Love that lampshade, man. That's great. Oh, I brought something to leave in this mine. And we'll leave it right there. It's a pocket Constitution. Hopefully the rats can't get it there, but maybe rats can run straight up a vertical board. What was that?
Best guess is that there is a deep plug down there at 100 feet. It goes farther because there's pipe and stuff sticking out of a rocky, sandy floor. To me, that would imply like